Hey guys, it's Laura Lynn. So today's question is, what is an empath? And so an empath is somebody who is very sensitive to the vibrations of everything around them. So basically you can walk into a building and automatically feel a good sense in the building or feel like something's a little off. You can meet somebody in person and say, ooh, I really like this person, or ooh, their energy feels off, right? This person gives me good vibes. This person gives me bad vibes. I don't know how I feel about this person's vibes. They're all off. That is not only your intuition, but that is what an empath is, and being very sensitive to those vibrations of other people. So I felt like it was really important, especially at this time in 2021, where we have COVID still circulating the whole world. And in the US, we have the inauguration coming up next week. And there's a lot of split energy where if you're one of those people with the inauguration, all these things happening, by the way, in the US, and you're doing fine and you're centered in your place and you're feeling clear and nothing's really getting to you, then God bless you. You are on the right path. But for the rest of us, I would probably say the rest of the 90%, it seems like everybody's very split and feeling drained or feeling angry for no reason this week. And they don't really understand where it's coming from. Like there's nothing really for them to be upset about, but they still feel it. And so my explanation while I'm channeling in these readings this week is, I don't necessarily, no pun intended, need to be a psychic to know this, but the energy that's around right now is just really intense. And so for people who are empaths, are very sensitive to those vibrations, it impedes us and it restricts us and it kind of paralyzes us almost. And that's why during certain like major world or country events or things that are happening, you feel it strongly and maybe even more strong than many of those people around you, just because you're feeling not only one side of it, but both sides of it. So with everything happening, everybody's kind of pissed off right now and mad. So it's kind of like everybody else is following suit, and you don't even have to have anything to be mad about. You're just feeling it, okay? Because you're an empath and you can tense up when other people are like feeling, ugh, or you can relax when everyone's laughing, and your moods kind of fluctuate with what's going on around you. That's because you're an empath. So again, to those warriors who can just keep their emotions at bay and they're not as sensitive, great, that's good for you. But for the rest of us who are a little bit more intuitive, empathic, and sensitive, don't worry, you're okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not going crazy. Actually, I hear that term a lot with people who are sensitive, is, oh, you're crazy. That's not that's not true. And that's not necessary. It's just that you're an empath. You're more sensitive to everything going on around you. So don't let those kind of things get you down. You can feel proud in knowing that you are kind and caring and have this kind of vibration, that, you receive the energies around you and you react to it. And so being aware of that now that you've seen this and you know this knowledge, this is how you can kind of protect yourself from feeling any kind of negative juju or bad vibes around you, from whether it's the world or the US or people near you or work or whatever. This is what you have to do. Number one, learn how to meditate. So for those of you that are like, I'm not going to meditate. Yeah, I know. I said the same thing over 6 years ago before I became a medium, and they said I had to meditate. I said, are you crazy? I can't sit still for more than 5 minutes. Do you know what that meant? That meant I needed it more than anyone. And actually meditating really helped me find clarity and focusing my energy, so that things that were happening in my life, it lessened the impact of the emotions and mentality behind it. So everything doesn't seem as dramatic or wrong, because you're more clear and centered as to what's going on around you. So even the most successful people in the world meditate, but it really helps you have clarity and focus and protecting your energy. And the one thing you want to do all the time before you meditate, or if you're getting around a group of people, really, I like to do it every morning, is waking up and surrounding yourself with a beautiful white light. And it's just visualization, feeling this gorgeous white light come off your aura and your energy. And what that does is like a little boomerang, and it reflects or deflects, or say everything off of your space. So you don't feel it as much. It lessens the impact. So that if you're, in a really good mood and someone comes home into your house, or someone comes into your energy and they're in a really bad mood, it won't affect you as much. But you may notice that you may be feeling good and someone around you feels terrible. Now you do too. You took in the energy. You absorbed it like a sponge. So put the light around you so you don't take so much of that in, okay? The other thing that you can do that's so healing to your aura, your energy, your vibration, is go outside. Go outside. I don't care if it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's hot, if it's cold, if you live in the desert or the tundra, I don't care. Go outside. Empaths are healed in nature. It is so important. Your heart chakra, that's green, that green is associated outside or in the foods. Heal yourself with that color vibration and with that fresh air and with that sunlight on your face. Disconnect from social media. Now, I know it's a little cliche because I'm on social media telling you to get off social media, but as empaths, the more that you put into your feed or into your mind all these negative things, the more you're going to start feeling it. It's going to be reflecting and coming back off into your life. So it's very important that, especially if you do go on, that you really make sure you only follow things, those happy puppies and the kittens and the good rescues and the homecomings, like reunions, all those things that make us feel so good because there's love and light and humanity. And then when you see the icky stuff, fighting, chaos, unfollow, delete, put it away, get off your phone, go away. You have control. Please, everybody that's an empath, stop trying to be a keyboard warrior so it stays on you for the rest. And even if you're not an empath, stop being a keyboard warrior. Just go outside, take some deep breaths, get grounded. And then when you come back in, instead of getting on there again, okay, feel better now, I'm going to go on my Facebook. No, go binge watch a series, go clean out a closet, go do something progressive and positive with your energy so that you're only accepting the highest and the best. And I guarantee you're going to be feeling like $1,000,000 by Monday morning, ready to hit the work week next week, the school week, the at-home mom week, the at-home dad week, the working mom, the working dad. I don't care where you're at, not a dad, not a mom, doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be feeling so much better because you changed the energy that you were putting out and that you're receiving, and protecting yourself. And that white light is going to do wonders for you in the future, especially doing it before work. So no coworkers' energies get into you, before you see family, so their energy, before you go to the store, so that energy of the coupon lady writing a check with 400 coupons in front of you, feeling it. Keep your energy separated, okay? And know that it's important because it can affect you mentally, it can affect you physically. So understanding your sensitivity and your empathy for other people's feelings or the vibrations around you is so important, because once you know that, then that's the first step in acknowledging it and knowing what you can do to heal that, or to not take so much of that, of the negative energy, into your own aura, okay? So I hope this helps you guys. Get outside, go do something, get away from social media, heal yourself, meditate, essential oils, crystals, anything you could do holistically to protect and preserve that beautiful light and energy that's in your soul, so that nothing else around you can penetrate it, and you can just keep living every day to your highest and best, right? We don't got time for anything else, guys. So I hope this helps you in explaining what an empath is, and I hope you guys have a nice, peaceful, relaxing weekend ahead. God bless.